Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
From the 35 on 2nd down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Young working from the gun. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
What up, boy? What's up?
To throw it on 1st down. Pitts brings it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here. It's complete to Pitts. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Throwing it again here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment. Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to be a touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
I ain't never met a guy, but I bet he know me.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. The play they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. He hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
I love those moments moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Brings up 2nd and 8. From the 46. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock. Through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Oh, yeah. What are you playing, bro? Are you playing counter right now?
Mm-hmm.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball... They march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Fucking holding call, dog. Come on.
They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance. This offense
Oh,
places
man.
to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They're going play action. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. Bigsby. Will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. Young working from the gun. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. These two NFC North teams have played one. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Now it's Young. Flush down out to his left.
P.I.
Oh, the football's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
Oh, my God.
Limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for signing.
They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after a second interception of the season. Well, okay. carelessly hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him